Hello Cap, welcome to your reading for December. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. I'm going to be freestyling this reading today, but I'm starting off with a couple of oracle cards, and towards the end of the reading I will be pulling a few charms and a divine door for you, so make sure you stick around for that. Ooh, that's the first time I've got this card. We have Silent Night and we have Gatherings. I didn't get that one before either. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to grab the book just so I don't tell you anything wrong. This is a new deck for me. Now it's crazy how contrasting these cards are. Silent Night talks, this is basically the Hanged Man and the Hermit energy for me, all rolled into one. It talks about meditation, peace and stillness. Now I'm just going to read this out directly word to word because it's beautifully put. It says, you are being guided to pause and to reevaluate your situation. Now is not the time to move forward with your plans just yet. And you may even find your goals coming to a complete standstill. Something isn't working, and you need this time to reassess your progress before moving forward. You may even need to release your situation altogether and consider a new path to your desires. Silent Nights offers further guidance. Take this time to meditate and find inner peace. You could be stuck in older repeating patterns that have created blind spots where your situation is concerned. Perhaps you are investing in a situation that has not repaid you for some time, or it may be that you've given more than you have to offer and it's time to cut your losses. Consider this pause a blessing to take this moment to shift your perspective. Now, I don't know if this is related to love or career or whatever it may be, or just in general, but honestly, this does not surprise me. A lot of planets went into retrograde this year and they will be coming out of retrograde soon. But Mars, which is the planet of action, went into retrograde on the 30th of October and will be in retrograde till the 12th of January. So not just for you, Cap, but I feel like for the entire collective, a lot of things have kind of stagnated. And this stagnation isn't there to torture you. It is there to almost help you reevaluate. It's giving you a little bit of a timeout to help you reassess and think of your situation and almost revise your blueprint for success in whatever this is regarding for you. Now, when it comes to gatherings, again, very contrasting energy, but I love it. This talks about festivities. It talks about exchanging gifts and spending time with your community. It says that now is a time for you to call on your friends and family and go out and build new relationships. Receiving this card is also a strong sign that 2 is better than 1. Partnerships are favored. 2 or more people will bring a much stronger chance of success for your situation. Additionally, this card tends to come to a reading when large gatherings such as weddings and births are imminent. So, considering we are in the festive time, in the festive spirit, there will be gatherings, there will be social gatherings, and you would be given a chance to spend more time with your friends and family. Make the most of that. I feel like Silent Night is here. This is not going to be the definition of December for you, right? I think it's important for you to find little nuggets of quiet time where you can recharge and recuperate and reassess the direction that you want your life to go in, but don't hermitize yourself, right? Now, the Hermit card is Virgo energy. It is very similar to Capricorn energy. It is quietening your mind and looking for those nuggets of wisdom deep within. But with gatherings, I almost feel like these cards are telling you to not isolate yourself, okay? Find that quiet time, but at the same time, take advice from your community and people who love you and care about you. Because that little shift in perspective may help you reevaluate that blueprint. So I'm wrong. This is not the Hermit. Both these cards together for me is the Hanged Man energy. So let's see what your tarot says. Whatever has been at a standstill, it's not going to remain at a standstill, right? Things will start moving, they will start changing, but it's almost like the trajectory that you're on right now may not be conducive to your growth, okay? So shift that path. All right. You will hear a drill in the background. The house next door is under construction. All right, we have the 10 of Cups, the Emperor, and the 10 of Swords. Wow. What a contrast. Let's get some more. Oh my goodness. What in the world? We have the Ace of Wands, we have the Empress, right below the Emperor, and we have the Tower. Goodness. That is impressive. Let's see what is bookending your reading. What are the supporting pillars? Sagittarius got the same card in the same position. Okay, we have two right here. We have the Two of Wands and we have the World. And we have the Sun on this side. Let's see the bottom of the deck. We have the Hermit. That is hilarious. Okay. Hermit, Six of Swords, King of Wands, the Devil. There you are. Four of Cups, Seven of Wands, Page of Cups, the King of Pentacles. All right, look. With the 10 of Cups and the Tower, there was a kind of happily ever after that you had your eye on. It's almost like you were determined to make this happen for yourself, okay? But something didn't work out for you. The blueprint that we're talking about right here, the blueprint that you had for success in whatever this was, may have been faulty, right? With the Sun card, you have been prioritizing happiness and growth. But again, with the Two of Swords, there was an indecision here regarding what would bring you that joy, what would bring you that growth, right? Which probably led to a Tower. Because when there is no decision that is made, when there is instability in that particular blueprint, you cannot expect that happily ever after. Five of Cups. There's been sadness here regarding something, Cap. I'm not being able to... The Star. Your wish didn't come true, did it? The wish that you had for yourself with this 10 of Cups and the Star. The healing that you wanted, the healing energy, the joy, the happiness and the growth that you wanted didn't come about for you. Why are the Emperor and the Empress here? The Three of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. That's a lot of threes. The Fool. For some of you, there was a decision. When I get threes, so many threes together, I always think of a third party situation, if you're here for love, okay? There was a decision that you had to make between a predominantly yang energy and a predominantly yin energy. But I almost feel like you didn't allow yourself to make that decision. There's an escape here. You remember with Silent Night, it spoke about not taking any action. I feel like you did take action, but it wasn't towards any of these options. It was an escape with the Fool card. You just wanted to release whatever this was because it was causing you too much pain. Exactly. The Death card. You escaped. You're like, I can't deal with this. I don't want to deal with this. And if this is work for you, there could have been options on the work front. It's possible that you had 2 or 3 opportunities that you could have made your own, but it's almost like you were so overwhelmed and none of those opportunities were bringing you the kind of satisfaction that you desired. You escaped. 8 of Swords. Yeah, there was a whole lot of anxiety related to this. With the 10 of Swords and the Ace of Wands, again, when a computer goes into overdrive, your mind, when it goes into overdrive, it shuts down. And the only way to restart that computer or that mind is to bring about something into your reality that will give you a boost again. That will get your creative juices flowing. That's going to help you get out of bed in the morning. There it is, the 3 of Swords. My goodness, how much are you carrying, Cap? The Hierophant. This is related to some kind of mastery. It's related to some kind of elevation that you had hoped for in a particular situation, but it didn't come about for you. But I almost feel like I don't want you to make this the definition of your life, Cap. The 2 of Wands and the World. Yeah, you need to leave this behind. It's clear as day. My goodness, it is clear as day. The Three of Cups. You can't make this up. You have 3 threes. Your mind is all over the place. The Ace of Wands, it needs clarity. There needs to be clarity regarding this. No wonder we have Silent Night. You're trying to quiet your mind, because I feel like there were so many energies at play here that you forgot your inner voice. I'm going to do something that I haven't done for any other sign. I want 3 cards for the Ace of Swords. What is this truth? What is this clarity that wants to emerge from deep within your psyche? I'm not going to take so many, but we have the 9 of Wands. What is this clarity? What is your inner truth, Cap? Oh, nice. I love it. Oh, beautiful. Oh, stunning energy. My goodness. We have the Ace of Cups, we have the Magician, and we have the 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfilled. This is a happily ever after. This is you manifesting the life of your dreams based on what you want. This doesn't have to do with any other energy on the table. This has to do with you, your spirit, and your soul. Silent Night. Take a little deep dive into your psyche. Ask yourself what will make you truly happy and function from that place. I feel like you are so mind-oriented here, Cap, with the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. You are not giving your heart enough credit. You are not asking your heart what it wants. 6 of Swords. Until you calm your mind, the King of Wands, till you calm your mind, you will not be able to find that goal that you want to reach for. You will not. I feel that you need to excuse yourself from whatever the situation is for the time being till you find a little bit of clarity. And in the meantime, go out and have some fun. Truly. Engage with energies that bring out the best in you and not energies that put you in your head. I feel like you need to start functioning more from a 3D level. I hate saying that. I always encourage people to get in touch with their higher selves, which you must do, of course. But I feel like you need to focus on your reality right now and not the ifs, buts, and maybes and what could be and what should be and what could have been. You need to stay in the present. It is not time for you to make any kind of decisions. You just need to prioritize your happiness, your wishes, your goals, and your dreams. Until you have a clear blueprint about what those dreams are and what those goals are, sit pretty. It's all right. I know it's difficult for a sign like yourself to stagnate, but that's not what you're doing. You're just taking a little bit of a time out because you are overwhelmed. And how? All right. Your divine door. Who else got this? Begin here. Do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is yours. Begin now, here. Traveling. It's possible that travel of any kind may help open up your horizons, may help you discern a distant horizon, may help you look at the bigger picture. And it is possible that you're traveling to see family and friends. And if that's the case, I would make the most of it. Distance yourself from this chaos just for a little while. I know we can put pressure on ourselves that, oh, it's the last month of the year, we're beginning a brand new year, I need to have resolutions in place, I need to have a to-do list in place. You don't. Alright, everybody is on a different timeline, and if your mind is muddled, your to-do list will be muddled. Okay, I think the first and foremost thing on your to-do list right now is peace, inner peace. Prioritize that. However it wants to come about for you. Do not be apologetic about it. Oh, something fell. Oh, there. Oh, nice. We have a palm tree. So it's possible that travel really is on the cards for you, and it's going to bring you a whole lot of peace. We have the letters M and W. You could have, these could be your initials. They could be the initials of someone you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. We have Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could have it heavily in your chart. Again, doesn't have to be. We have the Tree of Life, setting down roots. I think that is key right here. It is very, very important for you to dig a little deeper and find your anchor. Okay, find the group of people or the places or the situations that keep you grounded and rooted. Because if you are in that Seven of Cups energy where you're just floating around, you're not being yourself, right? You're an earth sign. We have an elephant. Now, this could be somebody reminiscing about you, and it could be also a card of a charm of loyalty, of someone staying loyal to you regardless of whatever has transpired here. Someone sticking around. Okay, so take that how it resonates. And then we have a feather. This could be a sign for you. This could also represent communication and travel that could come about very, very swiftly. All right, slightly vague, Cap, I would say, but I hope you got a few nuggets of wisdom from this. I hope this helped. I will see you in the next one, Cap. Bye-bye.